Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to my channel BALU Master. Today I am going to discuss Target KCET 2021 Definite Integration Part 8. This is the last and final class for Definite Integration. Next session I'll meet with you Applications of Integration in Integration chapter. Okay, let us start our session friends. Friends, this model is a completely different model. The question, if you see, integral 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of 9x dx, integral 0 to pi by 2 sine power 8x cos square x dx, integral 0 to pi by 2 cos power 10x dx. So this kind of questions, if you want to take substitution, means it is too difficult. Generally you people can able to write sine power 8x into sin x dx. Again sin power 8x can be written as sin square x whole to the power of 4. Again sin square x as 1 minus cos square x, put sin x equal to t, and cos x derivative is sin x dx. Everything is too difficult, and expansion and simplification will be there. That's what you have a direct shortcut for this kind of questions. Please watch carefully, then you can able to complete this sum within 30 seconds. So let's see friends. The shortcut formula for this question is integral 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power of nx dx, or else integral 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power of n dx. Means either this kind of formation or this kind of formation. Any kind of formation, same formula only. Means for first question and third question, same kind of formulas only. So what you are going to do whenever this kind of formations are there, direct shortcut I am going to give for you friends. Just you look into the power. Let us write down the power minus 1. Power 9 minus 3, that power 9 minus 5, means in the numerator I am going to remove odd numbers. Odd numbers I am going to remove 1, 3, 5, then followed by 7. Then don't write the next odd number. Why? Because 9 minus 9 is equals 0. Whenever you are going to get 0 or negative, till before step you need to write down. So whole by. So next, what you need to write down means the power, whatever it is given, write down same as it is 9 into. Then you need to write down, so even number subtraction, that is what 9 minus 2, 9 minus 4, 9 minus 6, then 9 minus 8. If you continue, you will get it 9 minus 10, that is what negative number. Just now I discussed whether you are getting negative number or 0, just you stop the previous step only. Into. So you have two chances for this kind of questions. Either you are going to multiply with into pi by 2 or else into 1. When you are going to multiply with into pi by 2, when you are going to multiply with n. Whenever this power n, in both the situation, whenever this power n, if n is even, when the power, whenever it is given even number, that time you need to write down into pi by 2. Whenever if the power is odd, whenever it is odd given, that time you need to multiply with 1. So if you observe 9 is nothing but odd number, so that's what you need to multiply with 1. Actually before you are going to start the sum only, you can able to eliminate two options. Why? Because 9 is the odd number, automatically pi related answers you are not going to get. So clearly first option and third option will be wrong answers. Your answer will be either second or fourth option. Now you try to simplify this answer. It's a very easy calculation. 9 minus 1, 8, 6, 4, 2 by, so this is what 9, 7, 5, 3 into 1 of course. Then this can be written as 3 2s are cancelled, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 into 8, 16 into 8, 128 whole by 5 into 7 into 3, 1, 5. So this is what your answer, 128 by 315. Second option is correct answer friends. So by using this approach, the problem will be very easy. You no need to remember for sine one kind of formula, cos one kind of formula. For sine power nx or cos power nx, same formula only. Just you need to remember, if n is even number, into pi by 2 you need to multiply with the total value. If it is n is odd number, into 1 you need to multiply with that whole number, whether it is sine or cos. Now the question, it is given 0 to pi by 2 cos 4 10x dx. This is what your work, power even number is there, that what answer compulsory should be in terms of pi only. So if you observe all the options given in terms of pi, you need to solve question very clearly. So that's what, let us solve by using that method and simplify and tell me the answer in description. Then I'll move to next model friends. Now this model is integral 0 to pi by 2 sine power 8x cos square x dx, means this is the combination of sine and cos. it's mixed with sine and cos. This kind of problems also having a very good shortcut. Please try to observe carefully, then this problem we can able to solve within fraction of seconds. So then this can be written as the same logic on I am going to apply. Power 8 is there, so numerator you need to subtract odd numbers. That is what 8 minus 1, 8 minus 3, 8 minus 5. You can continue 8 minus 7 also. We cannot able to write 8 minus 9. Why? Because if you write 8 minus 9, you will get it a negative number. That's what stopped here only. Let's move to 2 here. Then again subtract odd number only, 2 minus 1. If you want to continue next, you are getting negative value. That's what you stop at 2 minus 1 only. Whole by. Now what you are going to do here, actually we written as, you copied as it is 9 and we are subtracting even numbers. Now you need to do, so just you add these two numbers. 8 plus 2 is equals to 10. From this 10, so write down 10. So from this 10 you need to subtract even numbers. That is what 10 minus 2, 10 minus 4, 10 minus 6, 10 minus 8. If you continue 10 minus 10, then that is what 0. That's what you stop here only, into. Now you need to write into pi by 2 or into 1. That is what your question. So now, of course, all answers it is coming in terms of pi. Of course, pi by 2 only you need to complete. But you have to know the rule when you are going to get into pi by 2, when you are going to get into 1. The powers m and n both are even or both are odd. For example, this both are even number or both are odd number, you need to multiply with into pi by 2. Any one even, one odd given, for example, this is even, this is odd, or this is odd, this is even given, that time into 1 you need to do. So both even, both odd means into pi by 2. Any one even, one odd means you need to write into 1. That is the logic. Now here both are even numbers, that's what you need to write pi by 2. If you simplify, you are going to get 8 minus 1, 7, 5, 3, 1. 2 minus 1, 1, of course, whole by 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 into pi by 2. If you calculate, then you are going to get 5 2s are cancelled. Then there is no 3 2s are cancelled. Then there is no cancellation with 7. Then 7 pi is remaining in the numerator. Check it, 7 pi, 7 pi, 7 pi, everywhere 7 pi given. So to multiply here, 2 cube, this is 2 cube into 2, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 5 into 2 square, 2 power 7, 2 power 8, 2 power 9, 2 power 9 is 5 unto that is. So 7 pi by 512, 512 is answer, means first option is correct answer, 7 pi by 512. This is a model which is very, very easy and important and very good shortcut also for this kind of models. And this question you need to solve your own and keep your answer in the description. So I'll move to next model, friends. Friends, this is a beautiful model really. Why? Because the limit combination integration. In the previous question, we discussed this kind of models. Integration combination, we are applying differentiation. Now, whereas here limits combination integration given. So, of course, we are going to use the same logic only. Please listen carefully. This is the most important area. This can be written as limit extends to 0. If you observe, if you substitute the limits here, 0 to 0 you will get it. Instead of x0, if you substitute 0 to 0 means numerator 0, 0 cube is 0, 0 by 0, you can able to apply L'Hospital rule. Whenever L'Hospital rule you can able to apply, L'Hospital rule in the sense you need to apply differentiation separately for numerator as well as denominator. I need to apply differentiation for this. Want to apply differentiation for integration means upper limit you need to substitute in the function sin square x cos x into derivative of x 1 minus lower limit you have to substitute and the derivative. Of course, that quantity is 0, no need to write. Whole by differentiation of denominator x cube derivative 3x square. Now almost completed the sum. The constant 1 by 3 keep it outside. Limit extends to 0. Sin square x by x square into limit extends to 0 cos x. So this can be written as 1 by 3 into limit extends 0 sin x by x is equals to 1 and hence here 1 square, of course 1 cos 0 1. That is what 1 by 3 is the answer. Very easy approach. Let's move to the similar model. This is equals to same. If you substitute 0 here, lower limit upper limit both will become 0. So 0 by 0 formation, whenever 0 by 0 formation is there, L'Hospital you can apply. If you apply L'Hospital rule, derivative for this means integration derivative when will be cancelled? Need to substitute upper limit in the function. That is what limit extends to 0, tan square upper limit as x into secant square upper limit as x into derivative of x is 1 minus 0. That's what whole by x cube is equals to 3x square. This technique we discussed in part 7. If you have any doubt, please cross check once. So this can be written as, also 1 by 3 is constant, keep it outside, limit extends to 0, tan square x by x square, that will become 1 in the next step, I'll write, into limit extends to 0, secant square x. So same kind of question only. Limit extends 0, tan x by x is equals to 1, and hence 1 square is nothing but 1 into limit extends 0, secant 0. Secant 0 is also 1, 1 square is nothing but 1. 1 by 3 is your answer. So that's what second option is correct answer. Let's move to next question. Same kind of question only. Limit extends to 0. So same, if you substitute upper limit 0 by 0 formation, that's what substitute x instead of function cos cube x. Derivative of x is equals to 1 whole by x derivative is 1, applying L'Hospital rule. Now you need to substitute 0 here. Cos 0 equal to 1, cube is equals to 1. So your answer is 1. So limit having integration, that is not a difficult task. It's a very easy task only. I want to discuss few more questions in the same model. As friends, similar model only, need to discuss 2 more questions. Limit extends to 0, integral 0 to x square sin root t dt by x cube. If square root is there, means don't get tension. So your rule is as usual. So that is what, if you substitute limit value here, you are getting 0 by 0 form. That's what you need to apply L'Hospital. While you are applying derivative, you need to substitute upper limit in the function. That is what sin root t. Instead of t, if you take x square, root x square is nothing but x. The derivative of x square you need to do, that is what 2x minus lower limit if you substitute, even though 0 derivative is 0 only, that's what no need to write, whole by x cube derivative is 3x square. Now 1x will be cancelled with this in the numerator and denominator. Now 2 by 3 is constant and limit extends 0, sin x by x is equals to 1, then the answer is 2 by 3 into 1 is equals to 2 by 3. Very easy model question only. Now let us move to the question. Limit extends to 3, 1 by x minus 3 integral 3 to x e power t dt. This is not a special question. This question and this question both are same. If you want, you can able to write the question as like this. Integral 3 to x e power t dt by x minus 3. Same approach question only. If you take 3 here, lower limit, upper limit both having 3 and 3 same, means the part is 0. The integration is 0 and denominator, of course, it is 0. 0 by 0 form, you can able to apply L'Hospital. Limit extends to 3. Derivative of this means upper limit you need to substitute e power x. Derivative of x is equals to 1 minus lower limit if you substitute e cube, but the derivative of 3 is nothing but 0. That's what no need to substitute. Whole by the derivative of x is equals to 1. Constant derivative is 0. 0, then limit extends to 3, e power x is remains. That's what, if you take instead of x as 3, e cube is your answer. That is what third option is correct answer. So by using this technique, this kind of sums are very easy, friends. Now I'll move to the most important area, that is what integration having bracket x. So means greatest integer function. That models I'll discuss, friends. Look into carefully. This model, friends, integral 0 to 5 bracket x dx. Actually, bracket x means this is what greatest integer function or step function of x. So what is the rule for bracket x? Means bracket x will change from integer to integer. For example, if you take in between 0 and 1, bracket x value is 0. In between 1 and 2, the bracket x value is 1. In between 2 and 3, the bracket x value is 2. So on. That's what you need to split integral 0 to 5 as 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Bracket x question, whenever it is given, you need to split the limits. So that's what you are going to write. This can be written as integral 0 to 1 bracket x dx plus integral 1 to 2 bracket x dx plus integral 2 to 3 bracket x dx plus integral 3 to 4 bracket x dx plus integral 4 to 5 bracket x dx. Actually, what is the rule for bracket x? Bracket x means, so bracket x in the sense bracket 2.3 is always gives 2. Bracket 2.999 always gives 2. Bracket 5.0001 always gives 5. Bracket 8.2346 gives 8. So whenever the bracket x value lies between 2 and 3, so you need to take 2 only. That is the rule for bracket x. So this is what 5 point something is, then its bracket x is 5 only. So like here, integral 0 to 1 is there. The meaning is this bracket x value lies between 0 and 1. Means 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.8, 0.123, 0.164. Like that, whatever it may be, the value will be below 1. Means 0 point something. So that's what this result will become 0. Plus integral 1 to 2. Bracket x value whenever 1 to 2 will be there. Means 1 point something will be there. 1 point something, whatever value, bracket x gives 1 only. So this result 1 dx. Plus integral 2 to 3. So 2 point something value gives 2 only. That's what total bracket x value gives 2 only. Plus integral 3 to 4, 3 dx. Plus integral 4 to 5, 4 dx. Then if you simplify, you are getting integral 1 dx x between the limits 1 to 2 plus 2 into 2 outside integral 1 dx x between the limits 2 to 3 plus 3 into x between the limits 3 to 4 plus 4 into x between the limits 4 to 5. If you simplify, you are getting 2 minus 1, 1 plus 2 into 3 minus 2, 1 upper limit minus lower limit plus 3 into 4 minus 3, 1 plus 4 into 5 minus 4, 1. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 gives 10. 10 is your answer, friends. So second option is correct answer. So like this, you need to solve bracket x related questions by method. But this kind of questions having shortcuts. So whenever this kind of question is given, so no need to split. You can able to apply directly the shortcut formula. What is the shortcut formula here? Means integral 0 to n bracket x dx can be written as n into n minus 1 by 2. This is the superb duper shortcut formula. Integral 0 to n bracket x dx is equals to n into n minus 1 by 2. If you apply this formula, you will get direct answer. For example, integral 0 to 5 bracket x dx can be written as n is nothing but 5. 5 into 5 minus 1, 4 by 2. 2 2s are cancelled. 5 2s are 10. You can able to tell the answer within fraction of seconds by applying the formula. That's what very clearly need to remember the formula. So integral 0 to n bracket x dx is equals to n into n minus 1 by 2. Now similarly, here you need to remember one more shortcut formula, that is what fractional part of x. Now what is fractional part of x? This is what fractional part of x. If you use flower brackets if you use, that is what fractional part of x. You have a shortcut formula for fractional part of x also. Integral 0 to n fractional part of x dx can be written as, the shortcut formula is n by 2. The shortcut formula is n by 2. So integral 0 to n fractional part of x is nothing but it's a very direct shortcut formula. Whatever upper limit is there, upper limit by 2. That's what n by 2 only your answer. Let's move to here. Integral 0 to 5 fractional part of x dx given, and hence your answer n is equals to 5. 5 by 2 is your answer. Third option is correct answer. Let us move to here. Integral 0 to bracket x minus greatest integer function given. Actually, x minus greatest integer function means what? X minus greatest integer function in the sense fractional part of x only. Why? Because x can be expressed as bracket x plus fractional part of x. Why? Because for example, if I want to write 5.8, 5.8 can be expressed as 5 plus 0.8. 5 is nothing but bracket x, 0.8 nothing but fractional part of x. Fractional part of x value always lies between 0 and 1. That's why this is 0.58, this is 5. So 5.8 we are going to split like this. So from this fractional part of x you need means this is what x minus bracket x. You keep this side x minus bracket x. In the question itself it is given 0 to bracket x, x minus bracket x given. X minus bracket x in the sense greatest integer function. This can be written as fractional part of x. Whenever you identified that is a fractional part of x, your answer is very clear. N by 2. What is n here? Bracket x by 2. Bracket x by 2 answer is correct. That's what fourth option is correct answer. This is what very easy model in greatest integer function related questions. Sometimes they are going to ask, the question is integral 0 to n bracket x dx by integral 0 to n fractional part of x dx. That time the answer is n into n minus 1 by 2 by n by 2. N by 2 cancel. Your answer is n minus 1. So that's what, be careful. That kind of questions also very important. Let us move to next. Some difficult model questions also there in definite integration. So I need to discuss now that kind of models. Please watch carefully. Now friends, these two questions are previous entrance examination questions only in KCET. So integral 0 to 2 bracket x square dx, this is what different model. You are not going to substitute the previous result. Why? Because this is not bracket x, this is bracket x square. Okay, this is integral 0.2 3.5 bracket x dx. Just now I discussed the method. So we are going to solve this question by using method only. We are not going to substitute any shortcut formula. If it is bracket x, even though we can't apply shortcut formula. Why? Because in that shortcut formula lower limit will be 0 only. But this is 0.2. That's what, shortcuts are not applicable. Now how you are going to simplify? This is easy question only. I'll complete this question. I'll move to this question, friends. This is what you are going to split. This is 0.2 3.5 it is going on. That's what you need to split 0.2 next integer 1 bracket x dx plus integral 1 to 2 bracket x dx plus x integral 2 to 3 bracket x dx plus integral 3 to 3.5 bracket x dx. This is what, 0.21, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 3.5. So minimum 0.2, maximum 3.5. That's what, lower limit here 0.2, maximum upper limit is 3.5. Now if you want to substitute this result instead of bracket x, 0.2 to 1, any value if you substitute, the integral part you will get it 0 only. Plus if you substitute 1 to in between value, whatever value if you substitute, you will get the result is 1 dx. Plus integral 2 to 3, 2 dx plus integral 3 to 3.5, 3 to 3.5, any value if you give, the result is 3 dx only. Then this can be written as integral 1 dx, x between 1 to 2 plus 2 outside, x between 2 to 3 plus 3 outside, x between 3 to 3.5. This can be written as upper limit minus 1, 2 minus 1 plus 2 into 3 minus 2 plus 3 into 3.5 minus 3. This can be written as 2 minus 1, 1 plus 3 minus 2, 1, 1 into 2, 2 plus 3 into 3.5 minus 3, that is what, 0.5. This is equals to 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3 into 0.5, 1.5, and hence the answer is 4.5. This is the most important question and somewhat easy layer question only. Now let's move to this question. Integral 0 to 2 bracket x square dx. Other than bracket x is there means what is the procedure? So very clearly listen carefully. So this is the very important logic. The meaning is 0 to 2 means 0 less than or equals to x less than or equal to 2. That meaning the limits, these limits are x limits. So now you are going to convert into function limits are what? So this implies 0 less than or equals to x square less than or equals to 4. Means instead of x square is there. That's what, squaring on both sides. 0 less than or equal to x square less than or equals to 4. I told very clearly, integral part value always you are going to define by integer by integer. Between 0 and 4, the integers are 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. That's what, this can be split like this. This is the main function, right? X square. That's what we are going to split this one. 0 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 1. 1 less than or equals to x less than or equal to 2, 2 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 3, and 3 less than or equals to x square less than or equals to 4, not x square. 0 less than or equal to x square less than or equal to 1, 1 to 2 x square between, 2 to 3 x square between, and 3 to 4 also x square between. By this information, you need to find out again x interval. So you started with x, again you finish with x only. Then square root apply both sides, 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1, and square root apply 1 less than or equals to x less than or equal to 2 becomes root 2, and root 2 less than or equals to x less than or equal to root 3, and x is less than or equals to root 4 is nothing but 2. Now your new limits are 0 to 1, 1 to root 2, root 2 to root 3, 3 to 2. Therefore, integral 0 to 2 bracket x square dx can be written as integral 0 to 1 bracket x square dx plus integral 1 to root 2 bracket x square dx plus integral root 2 to root 3 bracket x square dx plus integral root 3 to 2 bracket x square dx. This can be written as, so 0 ki in between bracket x result already you know that is what 0, plus and between 1 and root 2 the bracket x square result. So 1 square 1, 1 point any value gives 1 only, integral 1 to root 2 1 dx plus root 2 to root 3 in between value. If you substitute root 2 here, root 2 whole square gives 2. So in between these two results, the least value is nothing but 2 only. So root 2 to root 3, 2 dx. If you substitute root 3 here, root 3 whole square means 3 it gives 3 dx. This can be written as integral 1 dx x between the limits 1 to root 2 plus 2 x between the limits root 2 to root 3 plus 3 x between the limits root 3 to 2. This is equals to root 2 minus 1 plus 2 into root 3 minus root 2 plus 3 into 2 minus root 3. This can be written as root 2 minus 1 plus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 2 plus 3 into 2 6 minus 3 root 3. In the sense, root 2 minus 2 root 2 gives minus root 2, 2 root 3 minus 3 root 3 gives minus root 3, minus 1 plus 6 gives plus 5. So the result is 5 minus root 2 minus root 3 is your answer. So 5 minus root 2 minus root 3 means second option is correct answer, friends. So this is a model. Even you need to know this kind of models also. Not only shortcut formulas, even you need to know the methods also. This is the session for today, friends. I'll meet you in the next class, applications of integration. I hope this session is useful for you to improve your marks by using all these areas. So I'll stop here, friends. That's all for today's class. Thank you so much. Bye, friends.